Welcome everyone, Mecha-san here. The clock has struck 1 o'clock in the afternoon here, and they have finally released Red vs. Blue, Episode 13, Death Battle, the Meta vs. Carolina, Dawn of Awesome. I'm not making that up, people, well, that's the actual title, and it's perfect title, actually. Oh boy, yes. The Carolina and Maine duking it out. Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win? Okay, placing bets. First off, I got my money on Carolina winning, actually, because during the freelancer program, before Tech showed up, she held the top ranking. Maine, working from memory here, I think he was ranked number 6. That's something. But there's also to account, after the program, Maine became a meta, gained all this AI, all the abilities. But this could also be the Carolina from, well, the future seasons in which she has the Church Epsilon AI, and that means she has all those abilities and stuff like that. I don't know, but enough talk. Okay. Maximize the screen. Oh, I hope Carolina wins. Okay. Oh, just don't lag on me.
Who would win in a fight?
Yeah.
Now, if that's not the most popular question asked around Project Freelancer, I don't know what is.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no, wait. It'd probably be, hey, where do these AI keep coming from? Or, have you noticed that we're looking pretty evil lately? Anyway, there's been plenty of action-packed punch-outs and kick-ass karate matches over the years, but we never really saw a matchup between two of our heaviest hitters, Carolina and the Meta. Let's see if we can do something about that.
It's gonna be awesome! Hey, Valhalla!
Yeah? You ever wonder who'd win in a fight between Carolina and the Meta? No. Only hopeless nerds on the internet care about that kind of crap.
This scene again?
Yeah?
But with
why do you think I'm asking you?
Halo 3 graphics.
Come on, picture it. It'd be totally badass. Well, yeah, I guess. Carolina would definitely win, though. Bullshit. You're just picking her because you're scared of girls. Meta's way scarier. He threw a warthog at me. Oh, I didn't realize scariness was the deciding factor in a fight to the fucking death.
That is true.
Hey, Red! What are you talking about? Oh, Griffin just asked you what would happen if Carolina and Meta fought. By who? One another. Another who? What? Just ignore. Oh, you mean Death Battle. I mean, sure. Oh,
yeah.
Awesome! Hang on, I know some smart people that can help. Be right back! Do you have any idea what he's talking about? No, but I do know that you're still fucking wrong. Okay, I'm back. That was fast.
Yeah.
Yep, I call command and they get 2 of their best scientists fighting people to help us. Their best. Really?
And that's how you write your name in Buckshot. All right, enough screwing around. We've got a job to do. Oh, fine.
I think you're forgetting that command's best is just a step up from incompetent. They sent us a donut. I rest my case.
Yeah.
Introducing Wiz and Boomstick!
Wiz and Boomstick?
It's Wiz and Boomstick.
Oh my god!
Wow.
It's
Those are
perfect!
the dumbest names I've ever heard. Franklin Delano Donut. And I retract my previous statement.
Yeah, well, you've got the dumbest face I've ever seen.
I thought you were supposed to be smart. I'm wearing a helmet. Oh my god, me too! Alright, so how you guys do this? You just, draw names out of a hat? Cast some chicken bones around?
It's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
Why did you say it like that?
Just watch.
Yeah, the voice kind of sound a little different with the Halo mics here, but hey, whatever.
Before there was Red versus Blue,
Yeah.
there was Project Freelancer. The Freelancers were highly trained soldiers with experimental weaponry and a mission so secret, not even they knew what it was.
Kinda stupid in hindsight, but these were true soldiers. The biggest and strongest of them all was Agent Maine.
Maine was the muscle of the team, relying on his brute strength, wrestling
Seventh, I
styles,
knew-
and his
well, that
unwavering
was after
ferocity to
Tech
intimidate
came in.
and crush his foes.
While he likes carrying an M6G Magnum pistol into battle, he really likes a certain alien grenade launcher he stole. The Type 25 grenade launcher, aka the Brute Shot. I mean, seriously, look at this thing. It's got a blade and can fire up to 4 rounds in 3 seconds. Let's test that, shall we?
Hey, that's mine! Give it back!
Dude. Oh, we're Sarge.
Well, in conclusion, I love this thing. So
Both
the guy was a
thick and
badass
body
fighter.
sharp.
Too bad
Sarge
Project
well.
Freelancer ended up turning him into a monster.
Long story short, the director of Project Freelancer received a rare artificial intelligence for testing.
The director imagined an army of super soldiers paired with AIs, but he could only get the one.
Being the resourceful scientist he was, the director decided to torture the AI, forcing it to separate its raw emotions into multiple personalities to save itself. These personalities were captured as individual AI fragments and paired with different freelancers. Trust me, that's science.
Maine was given Sigma, the AI fragment representing ambition and creativity. And apparently being creative means you're fucking evil.
Yeah.
Desperate to gather his fellow AI fragments and reform into a perfect AI, Sigma manipulated and brainwashed Maine, turning him into the murdering psychopath known as the Meta.
The Meta went on a rampage, betraying his fellow freelancers and stealing their AIs. He was like the Predator, but bigger, meaner, and with tons of overpowered equipment.
His
I don't
domed
know about
energy
that, but whatever.
shield creates a nigh-impregnable force field.
It can block bullets, explosions, and even shells from tanks. Allow us to demonstrate. Here's grip inside an energy shield.
Yep, so?
And here's a tank operated by Caboose.
Oh, oh,
What
oh.
could go wrong? Oh, shit.
Look at
Fire in
that.
the hole, ain't wide!
He missed.
Let's try that again, Blue Buddy.
Yes, sir, Captain Notepad. Huh? Wait, you ran out of...
Now, if the energy shield had been there, grip would have been fine.
Wow! Science is fun. I've said it for years!
As
Yeah, he
if
did.
that weren't enough, the Meta's active camouflage turns him practically invisible. His strength boost enhancement grants him, well, super strength, and most impressively, his temporal distortion device can slow time to a crawl.
He can turn invisible and stop time? This guy sounds unstoppable.
Yeah, where did that power come
Unfortunately,
from,
running
Halo?
so much equipment alongside so many AI fragments consumes a lot of power. But that hasn't stopped him from killing several freelancers and stealing 7 other AIs.
Not to mention, the dude can take a hit and keep on going, even when that hit is taking 9 shots point blank to the neck.
Oh, yeah,
Man,
damn.
and I thought my voice made my throat hurt. No wonder he never talks.
The only thing that could stop him was when a couple of idiots stabbed him in the chest, tied him to a car, and threw that car off a cliff into the freezing ocean.
But
Yeah,
let's be fair, Wiz. That's a pretty fucking hardcore way to go.
yeah, it's been hardcore. Oh, oh!
Hey, wait a minute. Where'd you get all this footage? Have you been spying on us?
Don't worry about it.
Good question,
Leading
actually.
the troops of Project Freelancer, Agent Carolina was supposedly the best of the best. She commanded the team through many successful missions, mastered
Real name
several
unknown
martial
church.
arts, and her top spot on the leaderboard seemed untouchable.
34 years
Till a
old?
mysterious
Wow.
stranger showed up out of the blue and ruined everything. But we'll get to that later. Carolina carries a wider variety of weapons than most freelancers. Over the course of her career, she's favored the standard Magnum pistol, dual plasma rifles, a grappling hook which can operate in outer space, a
Yeah.
humbler stun device which is basically a shock baton, and a
Oh,
long-range
yeah.
BR-55 battle rifle. It's not as flashy as a shotgun, but it's got an impressive range of over 3,000 feet.
Ow! Why me?
It just feels right.
Because you're a big
Like many
target.
other freelancers, Carolina also possesses an AI companion. Several, actually, but for this matchup, we'll be focusing on the time she spent with Epsilon,
Yes!
the memory of the original Alpha AI the director fragmented. It's also known as Church. Like the other AI fragments, Epsilon experiences time 205 times slower than a human being, and therefore drastically speeds up Carolina's thoughts and reaction time.
Too bad he's kind of an asshole. And by kind of, I mean that's basically his thing.
Yeah.
Guys, I'm an asshole.
In her post-freelancer career, Carolina made it her mission to track down as much experimental armor equipment as possible. And let me tell you, she did a pretty damn good job. Like Maine, she managed to acquire the domed energy shield, but also picked up adaptive camouflage, a speed boost, and a healing unit.
Yeah, that's right.
Unfortunately, just one AI fragment isn't enough to run all of this equipment at once. In battle, if Carolina's
that's right,
not
I
careful,
forgot.
she can accidentally push Epsilon too far and essentially short-circuit him.
Yeah, for a leader, she's kind of hot-headed and super competitive. Like when Agent
Yeah.
Texas joined the freelancer crew and started showing her up, Carolina started making a lot of stupid mistakes.
There's a lot going on here. Turns out the director was Carolina's father all along.
Yeah.
And Tex was actually the AI fragment memory of his deceased wife. Meaning Carolina's greatest rival for her father's approval was actually her own mother.
Yeah, that was weird.
Wait, what?
Okay.
You're making that up.
You
No.
guys didn't know that?
No.
Where have you been? Pay attention.
Yeah, seriously, guys, it's like super obvious.
Huh. Suddenly everything makes a lot more sense.
Yeah.
Dude, remember when all we used to do was stand around and talk? Yeah,
Hmm.
good times. Good times.
Yeah. I didn't know that?
Still love this thing.
Yep.
Regardless,
I love
Carolina
hitting
is
her.
one tough woman. She's defeated several other freelancers, saved an entire planet from civil war, and once blocked the shockwave of a nuclear explosion.
She and Epsilon were even skilled enough to track down dear old Dad after he went into hiding, just to help him kill himself. Jeez, that got dark real fast.
Very fast.
I'm your true warrior.
All right, the combatants are set. Let's end this debate once and for all.
It's time for a death battle! Yeah!
Okay, pausing it right here. Okay, and... Okay, I want to still say it's Carolina, but... Okay, she only has Church here, while the meta is still technically in his prime, when he had a whole bunch of AI, so... Yeah... I don't know. I'm worried. Please Carolina, please win. I did like all their reaction. Griffin Simmons' reaction is like, wait, what? You mean tell me that they were family? Like, they never put pieces together? Granted, they didn't care much. I mean, seriously. They didn't care really at all. They never really dug into it. Caboose apparently did, though. I'm surprised. And Wiz and Boomstick, nice touch. I mean, I'm not surprised that Boomstick is dressed like in the same armor as red coloring as Sarge, or the fact that Wiz is like in church colors. But okay, enough of that. Continue the footage now. The mother of invention. Is this a ship that crash landed? And Carolina fell from the...
Time.
Oh, yeah, just 0.03 milliseconds too slow. Looks like I'm picking the movie tonight.
Ugh. Can it not be another garbage action movie?
Oh, come on, they're hilarious. Everyone twisting one-liners and the plot's non-existent. It's like the characters are just there to beat the shit out of each other. Uh-oh.
What is it?
I think we're about to have company.
Name.
Not exactly.
Quick, don't lag on me, the computer.
Okay, if we win, you can totally pick the movie.
Please win, Carolina, please win.
Fine. Not working!
I can see that.
First, go down some of the systems, that thing. Oh! Nice song!
You sure you can't set that thing to kill?
Yeah, let me ready for it about now.
Just hold on!
Whoa! Yeah. Oh, come on, don't stay all night on me. Whoa! Fuck! Ah, visibility.
Church, where is he?
I'm on it. Scanning. Your left!
Oh, shit. God damn it! My God! They can't beat him in instead of hand-to-hand combat. Oh shit! Oh! Oh God!
Church, I need armor enhancement.
Which ones?
All of them.
That doesn't seem like a good
You
idea.
nuts?
Huh?
Oh shit!
Shit.
No!
Damn it! Okay. Focusing on the healing unit. I got you. Carolina, can you hear me?
Uh-oh. Whoa!
You got him!
Oh shit!
Okay, seriously? What the fuck?
What the fucking name? Oh my God!
Hey, wait! Hold up. Hey, so I know you're about to pummel her ginger face in and all, but you also only talk in grunt, so I'm just gonna say this one line for you, okay?
Okay.
Just this one time. Oh! Son of a bitch!
Oh, son of a bitch! Oh my God!
KO!
Church, thank you very much!
Yeah?
No action movies.
Yeah! No action.
Holy shit!
Yeah.
I know! He did not even have a head under his helmet! He was a ghost the whole time! I told you! Like Bruce Willis. Bullshit!
Bruce
That is
Willis.
stronger! He should have won!
Not true, Griff. As the freelancer leaderboard proves, strength isn't everything.
Exactly.
Carolina's mastery of martial arts let her hold her own, and her use of equipment allowed her to match and even counter the metas. He may have gained an upper hand with his temporal distortion, but Carolina's healing unit quickly repaired damage done during the attack.
Even though the meta had all that powerful equipment, it drained his suit's energy way too fast. Carolina tried to use all of her equipment at once and failed.
Yeah.
Luckily, she had Epsilon to change tactics and focus on recovery.
Which brings us to what is perhaps the most important factor of the fight, the relationship between Freelancer and artificial intelligence.
Yeah.
The meta was brainwashed and manipulated by 8 different AI, effectively filling his head with an unintelligible mess of voices and commands. In contrast, Carolina and Epsilon worked together as partners with a mutual trust, both capable of making judgment calls to make up for each other's weaknesses.
Whatever. I still say it should have been meta.
Says the guy who can't tell the difference between a car and a Puma.
I can tell the difference! It's a matter of comparison!
The meta just couldn't get ahead of his competition.
The winner is Agent Carolina.
Thank you, God!
Hey, what in Sam hell are you boys doing in here? Fraternizing with the Blue Devil and a...
Okay.
Who the hell are these dirtbags?
Whoa, easy there, sir. We're just here from command.
Hey, nice shotgun. I like the cut of your jib.
Well, what do you know? Someone who has an eye for the finer things in life.
Oh, you better believe it.
You know, you remind me of someone.
Yeah, what a
Almost
move.
like the son that I never wanted.
Oh, that's funny. I was about to say you're like the pappy I never had. When I was a kid, he ran out on us to join the army and never came back.
Huh. Well, how about that?
Oh!
Time to move along, I guess. Nothing
Yeah.
to see here. Doop, doop, doop.
Yeah! Good move, Sarge.
What a nice guy.
Oh! boom. Oh wow. So we just learned a bit more about Sarge. What a bad father. Another good song though. I'm gonna find that song. I mean, you got to look back at the credits for that. But well, yes, that is true. Da, 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 na, 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 na. I wish this video didn't lag so much though. That's a big ass problem I had. But oh wow, yeah, that is true in the end. What they said, it's like Carolina and Church are partners, and while Maine is a puppet, and all those AIs in his head, that's a headache. So yeah, and hey, he was able to actually be helpful in a fight and actually distract Maine. It's like, hey man, like, yeah, made perfect sense, and good job, Carolina, but damn, it was something seeing Carolina that hurt. Holy hell. I mean, come on, and serious, oh boy, Carolina was, I also got a question, Carolina just going head on like that against the meta. It's suicidal. I mean, you know he's stronger than you. He can take the hits. Now I'm confused. Do I get to call this an episode of Death Battle or Red vs. Blue? Ah, well, it's both. I mean, it certainly is both. And it cuts down on time, actually. Now, the Rooster Teeth guys can either focus on other matters, or, you know, they can take a small little rest stop, spend some time with their family, attend birthdays and stuff like that, whatever. I'm pleased. But guys, download me this song. People tell me what you think in the comment section down below. And as always, like and subscribe for more videos. I'm so glad Carolina won. Oh, until then, this is Mecha-san, logging out.